Hey, what's going on, Pokemon trainers? You have Trainer Connor 100. Time for another Showdown Battle video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Here we go. Alright, so my friend Dave's Gaming LS and I decided to do an OU battle, and we also had to guess each other's Pokemon based on their typings, abilities, and their held items as well. That was definitely entertaining in its own right. I was correct with Corviknight and Primarina. My opponent here got, I think, he knew I had a Paradox Pokemon because of Quark Drive, but he wasn't sure which Paradox it was. You see Iron Moth over there. He could have guessed it. Ogerpon Wellspring form is here for spike supports, IV Cudgel for damage too. We're using glow kits for the first time. Sword Dance with First Impression and Sucker Punch. Registeel is back again for Stealth Rocks support. And Respite is an offensive set with Mystical Power this time. I've used Respite recently, but now we're going full offense with Mystical Power, a move I have yet to use this generation. I also forgot to mention that I have a Hisuian Zoroark, which I've used a little bit, but we'll see how he does in this battle. Ace Gaming's Primarina is going to be a monster in this game with Perish Song. Trust. Raging Bolt is also a threat, but I believe I can handle it. We'll see how that plays out. Everyone else, Garchomp, Corviknight, and others that you see here, they are all standard for you. By the way, we were supposed to play this match in Scarlet and Violet, but my Wi-Fi was acting weird at the time, so... Anyways, let's play this thing. The entire match was something else. Pretty fast game too, but that's okay. I wanted to get this match out as I'm currently editing an actual Wi-Fi battle right now, and that's going to take a while. So right away, I begin with Iron Moth. I go straight for the U-turn. I really didn't want to get hit by a water-type move, but right away, he goes for Perish Song with Primarina. And spoiler alert, I actually ended up not paying attention to that move the entire battle. Here I go with Spikes because I knew Spikes would be useful in this game, but I ended up staying in on a discharge, which I figured I could take it, but that was just plain dumb. I could have just gone into something different. But at the same time, I really didn't want anyone getting paralyzed, especially when he's using discharge. So unfortunately, Mesprit gets paralyzed, and because while I use the Mystical Power, I get my special attack boost, I have a Life Orb attached to it, and he goes down. So that's unfortunate. Here I was thinking Ogerpon can go for Ivy Cudgel and KO the Raging Bolt, but he hangs on, and he tells me that he has HP EVs, he's got defense EVs, so I ended up losing 2 Pokemon just like that. So I'm trying to, get some momentum back on my side of the field. He shows me Dragon Hammer. I don't think I've ever used Dragon Hammer on my own Raging Bolt, but that's okay. I'm trying to get my special attack boost with Iron Moth this time, and it kind of works out here. I'm trying to see if I can utilize Substitute while I'm at it, but here's where I misplay with Iron Moth pretty badly because I forgot that Primarina has the Liquid Voice ability, which means that the moves bypass Substitute. So that really is unfortunate. So I lost half of my Pokemon already, and we were playing with each other on the phone too, so we were talking while we were battling, and I got distracted with Parashong here. You're gonna see just how horrible I ended up playing with, the rest of my Pokemon here. So we're going for Thunder Waves here. I think I would get up my Stealth Rocks too, but you never know. We finally take out Primarina, but man, Primarina did its job pretty well in this game. I go for that Terra. I don't know why I did that. I was just trying to see if I can get my entry hazards, and wasn't sure if he was going to go for an earthquake at that moment in time. But yeah, I was just trying to use Terra Ground to not get super effective damage onto Registeel. That was the mindset at that moment, and it just didn't work out. And so I have 2 Pokemon remaining. I'm going into my low kits, go for Flamethrower, but it's actually Zoroark in disguise, and I can scare him out. Basically, with Flamethrower. I am locked in on it because I am choice specs this battle. It does a lot of damage to Cerulege coming in. But I'm like, okay, I can just stay in here and just keep going for Flamethrower. But that didn't work out, and he's gonna knock me out with Bitter Blade with Cerulege. That sucks. So now my last Pokemon is actually Lokits. And we knock him out with Sucker Punch. I didn't want to set up Swords Dance because he could just knock me out like that. Unfortunately, Garchomp is faster than Lokits. If I had a Focus Sash or something, I probably could have used it at that point and used Swords Dance and then Sucker Punch. Could have knocked him out at that range. Definitely. So that's the end of that battle. I didn't get a chance to see Gardackle, the rock type Pokemon in this generation. So yeah, like I said, this was a very fast game. A very wacky one too. I hope you all enjoyed that. That was crazy because I was not paying attention with Parashong. I think he got like 2 or 3 Pokemon knocked out with Parashong. So hats off to Ace Gaming OS for knocking my Pokemon out with that move ever so effectively. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this battle. Again, it was really quick, but I wanted to get something out. If you like this battle, be sure to like and subscribe. I will have a Wi-Fi battle up on the channel here soon, like I finish editing it, and then it should be out next week. Have a great day, trainers. I'll see you next time.